What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV Daily, your source for daily tech news. Make sure you subscribe so you know what's going on in the world of tech. We have a really slow news day today, which is fine with me, but it's a big story, and a couple of you guys have asked me about this, and it's about the delay of your shipment of the Galaxy S22 series of phone, and we're going to talk about that. And then also we got a couple of questions too. I'm keeping it a little bit short today just due to the fact that I was really sick last night. Did my video, and then hours later I was really sick. So unfortunately I'm still a little bit weak, but I'm feeling better for sure. Just a little bit weak. Beyond that though, you guys did absolutely amazing. Again, you guys are knocking it out of the park. If we're talking baseball here, basically a home run every time. We're less than 700 subscribers away from 100,000. We're in the 666, I think. What's a bad number? Well, it can be a good number if you're trying to win something, but it's a bad number otherwise. But yeah, 600 plus subscribers away until we hit 100,000. Make sure you do. Big giveaway. We also have another giveaway going around right now. That is linked down below. With that said, let's jump into the story of the day, and that is, again, the delay of the Galaxy S22, the shipment delay. You might have received an email, something like this, from, especially here in the US, and it's probably only the US, but ultimately, it's a good story to talk about because you got an email, it probably scared the living daylights out of you, saying delivery delay for your Samsung order, and it gives you your order number. And then when you go into the email, it says it's still on the way. Your expected delivery date has changed. And then it goes into, it's saying that it's delayed because of a later delivery date that was requested, which sounds like Samsung did this. Your action is required from you at this time. No action is delivered from you this time. We will deliver this new date. We are sorry for the delay and any inconvenience it caused. You can track shipments on the My Orders page to keep up to date. We will send another update if anything changes with your order. And they show what you got and stuff like that. But ultimately, when I go to the tracking page, you know what? It's not really delayed. It shows scheduled delivery February 22nd. That's what I've been expecting the whole time. When I showed you guys how to go into FedEx, onto advanced tracking, this is what it showed. So there's really nothing new with that. The big difference is they actually did ship it a little bit earlier. When I look at the tracking progress, don't get lost with that February 11th date. That was just the label being created, but ultimately it went out on February 18th. So if it did that and they did 2-day shipping, they do Saturday shipping, so it could have been delivered on Monday. I don't know why they're holding back. Like, what's the big deal? Like, why can't I have the phone a day earlier? Kind of lame. Some people's might not have gotten delayed at all here in America. Mine did, in terms of like what it physically could have been, but I was always expecting February 22nd, and you guys were probably expecting the same date as well when you looked at the advanced tracking. But ultimately, they did Samsung is making FedEx hold it back at least one day. So there you guys go. That is your news for today. The question of the day is, how does it make you feel? Let me know in the comments down below. With that said, let's jump into the Q&A portion of the video. I'm only gonna do a few questions, so I skipped a bunch, so sorry about that. Again, kind of low energy. Drop the boom. First question comes from Ope DM. How early do you think the Samsung exclusive colors will ship? Well, I think they're due on March 4th, I think it is. So I would guess that they're gonna ship maybe 3 or 4 days before that. So you're probably looking at the very last day of February or March 1st. I don't even know what days those are exactly, if they're the weekend or not, but sometime with the very end of February at the earliest, or at the very latest, the very first day or two of March. Lionel Consirio says, love your videos, keep up the good work. Thanks so much. I have 2 questions. Will most apps work at 120 hertz, and does it come with Google Messages or RCS messages as default instead of the Samsung messages? I believe this will be the first time, at least here in America, that Google Messages will be the default. I think it still has the Samsung Messages app installed, but the default one is the Google one. RCS won't be turned on by default. You have to, when you put your SIM card in and get the phone set up, you'll have to go in there and it'll say, do you want to use RCS, or however they name it, and you'll just say yes, and then it'll turn it on for you. 120 hertz. Depends on the app, but generally it's on all the time. I have a video coming out on showing how you can check to see if that's if it's checked, to see if you can, what hertz it's running at, and that video will come out this week. Dwayne A says, hi Greg, are you getting the Samsung Freestyle either for keeps or just to do a video? Please say yes. You know what? I was gonna do a video just to do a video on it. I was gonna return it. I know it's bad, but it's 800 bucks. I don't need it. It kept getting delayed, and then more people already have it, and I've heard bad things about it, so I'm like, what's the point? It's like so many people already have it. There's already so many videos. A lot of them are sponsored, some that are not. I decided not to. And plus, keep getting delayed. It's pointless, so I decided not to. And the last question of the day comes from Silent Runner Speaks. Is Best Buy shipping the S22s early? I haven't heard anything about Best Buy shipping yet, so I don't know. Usually what they do, like I said in the past, they usually get them delivered to you on the Friday, the actual release date, so I don't expect anything earlier than that. Thank you so much for your questions. Have a fantastic day, and we'll see you down the road. Peace!